Hi, I'm Francie White. I'm a Feldenkrais practitioner and a somatic experiencing practitioner here in Eugene, Oregon. And today I have a 5-minute Feldy for you that goes along with the longer lesson called A More Comfortable Neck. So this is a very, very gentle lesson that will start allowing your neck to differentiate from the shoulders and start releasing some of that tension that you may be holding in your neck and in your shoulders. So always start out on your back and just notice yourself and how you're lying down. And just notice what's making contact and what's not, and how your feet and your hands and your nose are oriented. And then bring your knees up to standing. And bring your palms of your hands together, just straight up towards the ceiling. Take rests whenever you need to. And just begin the movement of taking your hands a little bit to the right and then back up to the middle. And so you're trying to keep your elbows from breaking. And that's part of the constraint here. And watch your hands with your eyes. Let your head roll with your eyes. So you don't have to go as far as you can go right away. And go slow. It's not about the movement. It's about the sensory awareness that you're bringing to the movement. So start to notice what's happening in your shoulders and in your shoulder blades. And notice how your neck feels and your head feels, staying underneath any level of pain or discomfort at this point. So if all you can go is this far without experiencing pain, then only go that far. You can go up and just barely touch the pain, but then come back. So we're just exploring the limits and the range of our movement. So once you've gone to the right a few times, start going to the left and just notice if that's any different. You may be able to go a little bit farther in one direction than the other. And just notice how you have to release your shoulder blades. And then start going left and right. Just watching your hands. And just let the movement become easier and easier. Notice if there's any places you're holding tension in your chest, in your belly, in your shoulders, your jaw. You'll find your favorite places for holding tension. And just do that a few times and then let your arms down and rest for a moment. Rest whenever you need to, especially if you're not used to this. So bring your arms back up again, and now start to take your arms a little bit to the left and to the right, but this time let your knees move with them. So let yourself just start rolling a little bit left and a little bit right, and find a rhythm of breath that makes the movement feel even easier. Again, always monitoring yourself for tension that you may not need, any effort that you're putting into the movement that's unnecessary. And this is just a learning process. There is no right about this movement lesson. It's just about starting to notice yourself and how you move. We're trying to go back to that infant brain space where they didn't have an agenda. They were just playing with how they could move. And then, if you want to, keep your knees a little bit to the left and let your arms move left and right a few times. So this is called differentiating the pelvis from the movement of the shoulders. And you're not going to be able to go as far as you did earlier, and that's okay. So just notice your range of movement and then start going left and right again. And then keep your knees to the right and move your arms left and right. And just noticing, never judging, your range of movement. And notice if you come up to a place where it starts to hurt, you can just touch on it, but then come right back. And then just take your arms and your knees left and right. Just watching your hands This is a really good first movement lesson if you have any problems with your neck and your shoulders. And then let that all go. Rest on your back for a few moments. Again, noticing your contact with the floor and notice if anything's changed. And then when you're ready, come on back up to sitting. These 5-minute Feldies are lessons that you can do every day that you will start to notice a difference if you find one you do every day, and maybe even do a different one every day. You can repeat them sometimes too, but don't just pick one lesson and just do the same one every single day. This isn't outcome-based. This is about process, and we're trying to jiggle little areas and see what changes with that, and then jiggle another area and see what changes with that. And after a while, all of these parts are going to start moving together a little easier, and you'll have less pain. So be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel at Integrated Self Eugene. And I also have a website, integratedselfeugene.com. If you're interested in the audio lesson, a more comfortable neck, you can find that on integratedselfeugene.com/lessons. So have a great day today.